Hey, this is Chris with Haven Lighting. We are here in the Haven training room, and we're going to go over a troubleshooting tactic that we use all the time here at Haven, and it's very helpful for you. You might even see some of this referenced in our troubleshooting guides. So just want to give you a quick video to show you how we do it. So in this instance, I've got several lights hooked up. They're all on one main power run here, as they would be in a yard, just spread out a little bit more. So one of the things that we run into is that there is a short somewhere in the system or something that's tripping the breaker, and it's very difficult to find. One of the easiest ways to find it is a process that we call split the baby. So and it's exactly what you think it is. So I'm going to just show you right now that the circuit breaker is tripping as soon as I try to turn the system on. So I've got a short somewhere in the system. Now, the fastest methodology to find this is to split the baby. So I'm going to go halfway down the system. So I'm going to go in between the fourth and fifth light, and I am going to undo the rest of the wires going down to the rest of the system. Now notice because it was tripping, the circuit breaker is off, so there's no power on these wires right now. So I am going to undo the trunk line going down to the rest of the lights and figure out, is my short on this side of the system or this side of the system? So every time I do this, it's going to cut my problem in half. So now I'm going to turn the system on and it stays on. So I know with that information, the short is moving this direction. Now, what I'm going to do now is split the baby again. So we're gonna undo the system right here and see if the short goes this way or this way. I'm gonna turn the power off to the system. We're gonna rewire this back up and then undo the connection in between the other lights. You're going to do this if you have no inclination on where the short is. So I was at a property the other day. I split the baby one time. I went halfway down the system, split it. And then I had a feeling one light looked a little odd. It wasn't one of our lights, but it was a bulb in an outdoor light. And something just didn't look right about it. It looked like it gotten wet or something like that. So that was my second shot. I knew which half it was on. One of the lights looked suspicious. And so I was lucky and got that system on the second try. But again, the quickest way to do this is to split the baby. So we're going to do exactly that. And figure out, I'm going to just put these back on, which way the short is. So we'll flip it on again. Now I've got 6 lights working. So I know it's either one of these two. So you get the idea. We'll split it one more time and we'll know exactly which light or which wire is causing us the problem. Again, split the baby. It's the fastest, easiest way to find a short. This troubleshooting method applies whether you're doing any kind of system. So it could be our system, it could be any other kind of landscape lighting system. Not only that, it could be any roof line system or any other kind of lighting system that you want. The idea would be go halfway down the system, unplug, see which direction you're going, go half again. So any kind of system, lighting system you're doing doesn't have to be landscape lighting. This methodology will work, and it is the fastest way to find a problem. Check us out and follow us on YouTube for more helpful hints on outdoor lighting solutions. Thanks for watching.